There you are.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't see it because I was walking the dog.
Alright, show
I
us your
do,
face.
I,
So I
I
can
do
check
like
in.
the layout you have going on. Where the fuck is my face gonna fit, though?
Where my face is. Oh, I see. You are Sean the Dark Knight. Has this tragic
Damn. Oh,
backstory of my parents put me in college.
I mean, they did.
The horrors
So,
of such events.
indeed.
Alright, I'm just gonna get you in there. And
Also, if anyone out there is interested, I do have a book out. It is available on Amazon for $20. Sorry, I have to advertise any more I can so I can make
that's
money.
fine. I would have done the same. You see, I would, but if
I mean,
if I had 10
I'm
extra
about
bucks,
to.
I would be getting the Insane Trilogy for a fourth time.
And anyone else is also interested,
Let's see. I need to.
there will be a review of this coming out. There's an anime review coming out tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna review the Insane Trilogy?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna review specifically the Switch version, my experience. So,
Ah,
because it's and since I've just about beaten all three games now, I mean aside from the relics, at
ooh,
least
do you
in the
mind?
first.
Do you mind if I join you for that? Actually.
Sure, I'm fine with that. I already know my thoughts on the game.
Same.
So
All right. So, welcome to Crash Bash Live. After I just remembered to get you a screenshot. I mean, the thing. All right. Share screen. Pull up.
I can just watch it. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so if for those of you that don't know what this is, Crash Bash is a fan. Oh wait, sorry. Crash Bash Live is a fan-made game to bring Crash Bash, what we all know and hate, online with some extra stuff. Now, unfortunately, the most recent build we have online is not available. But you can bet your ass when online's available, me, Sean, and Nick will most likely play it.
Mm-hmm.
Something that, before we get into the talking of random bullshit, there is a Mario Party mode that's not on yet, but that's something else I'm gonna play. Like, I hope
I
it.
might stream that.
I hope it's like Mario Party, where maybe get 20 Wumpa Fruit to get a power crystal sort of thing.
Oh, that'd be great.
I know what one board is. It's the one of the boards is the main hub from Tag Team Racing. That's all I know.
I'm not entirely against. I think that could be some cool stuff. Ooh,
Yeah.
cosmetic.
Yes. I did test the game out, but I'm using a new save file. Like, yeah, we got different costumes. Although the first costumes you got are very, very slight cosmetic stuff. Like you got classic.
Is he lighter in the new versions?
What?
Is he lighter in the new games?
I think he is actually.
Oh, I guess I never noticed.
Yes, and as you can see on the bottom, these are your requirements to get these costumes.
Win attorney, that's easy.
You got Cortex here.
Okay, that one definitely has a noticeable difference.
Yeah. You know, I always thought to Insanity he was a little bit more yellow, and, well, now I got a clarification. Got Coco.
What? Okay, she's a bit too DeviantArt.
Yeah. All these models are
I
made
mean,
from
she's
scratch, so
She's adorable.
Is it just
but,
me,
you know.
or just... This might sound weird, but is it just me, or is Coco a lot sluttier in this model?
What, the modern model?
No, this model in particular.
I wouldn't really get that impression off of it.
Tiny's is the most glaring.
Oh my god.
And the funny thing
Why would
is,
you ever play that
if you
version?
pick a modern Tiny, he has the modern Tiny voice
Respect
clips.
requires proper attire.
And you got also the Gladiator from Crash 3.
No, keep it on modern. Just read the little. Respect requires proper attire. That's funny. I like that little jab.
Might.
Because I'll admit, the only redesign I hated from the new games was.
Got Dingo Dog.
However, I did laugh at his voice.
Yeah.
The first time it was funny.
Can also make him look like Komodo. Joe or Mo? I don't remember which one the fat one was.
Mo.
You know, the funny thing about Dingodile
Because
is...
Joe is playable in CTR.
Right. You know, the funny thing about Dingodile here, one of his costumes in a very early version of the game was Croc from Croc, Legend of the Gobos.
I've never played any of those games before.
I haven't either. Okay,
So I have nothing against anyone who likes it. Ooh, engine.
No, it's... Oh, yeah, there's an engine costume. Actually... You know what? I'm actually curious. I was going to show off the adventure mode, but I actually want to do tourney. Like, you can just make it really, really short. Like, only one person.
And just unlock a few costumes?
Sure. Crate Crush here. I want to get the engine costume, so I'll play as Burrito.
What is your opinion on Monkey Anus?
Monkey what?
I can't remember his name. Off of Rillaroo.
Oh, Rillaroo?
What do you think of him? Because I've heard a lot of people really don't like him.
I never cared about him, but the thing is, when I was younger, I didn't care about him. When I got older and I noticed he was never in a game beforehand, I didn't like him. Like, I'm like, you could have put, like, Pinstripe instead or something.
I actually don't mind him.
I wouldn't mind him if he was brought back from something else or for something else in the future, but he never did. So.
Or like a reference to another game.
Yeah. Also,
this game looks a lot better than it did the first time I saw it.
Yeah, plus full controller support.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to stream this game at some point.
I'm playing the PS4 controller, baby. If this was obviously a fan game, I would think this is like a PS4 version of the game.
I mean, considering the fact that I doubt we'll ever get a remaster of Crash Bash, it's probably the best version we'll get.
Well, I think it's going to be the best version, even if we get a online one, because there's like so much more options here and more game modes. And Crash.
Okay, just kill yourself.
You know, it makes this makes this so much easier. But yeah. So after we get the engine costume, we're gonna do adventure mode, and but before we do that, there's actually an opening cutscene that you can only watch in the extras menu for some reason.
That's weird.
Well, this is a work in progress game, so maybe in the final game they'll put it there. Also, something I noticed about Crash, in the first build for Crash, he had Wrath of Cortex, no, not Wrath of Cortex, Nitro Kart voice clips. Now he has, like, the Titans and Mine for Mutant voice clips, which you can't hear because Discord.
I'm trying to remember what that voice sounded like. I'm drawing a blank on how it sounded, to be honest, so I can't really complain.
Also, the Pogo games are so much faster and so much easier in this game. Because instead of getting points while the timer goes down, they give you set points to get rid of.
Oh, kind of like I swear there was one of the Crystal or Gem missions that did that.
Honestly, I prefer it that because Pogo Go-Go is a fucking joke.
That level was always one of the most here.
Alright, now we got our first new stage.
Yay.
Crate Factory. Which I could swear...
This is where they all made... Ooh, the big TNT. I like that.
Yep.
The big...
I swear...
It'd be cool if that showed up again. See, Crash was feeling a little suicidal at that moment.
Yeah. Oh, boy. That was fun. Okay, I swear to God this is from, like, Gang Beast or something. Factory Bash. I swear to God.
I feel like it's heavily inspired by it.
Yeah, and this is our last new Crate Crush stage, Ash Bash. All these crates are a random box. You don't know what they are until you pick them up. That was the fastest game I ever played of Crash Bash.
I actually was not even paying attention. I didn't notice how fast it was.
That went down faster than Puff and Puffoo in the first game.
I was checking my tabs and I come back and you said that was the fastest thing. I was like, wait, what, is it already over?
Yep.
I was gone for like 10 seconds. Not even.
Right,
Hashtag rip.
let's go check.
Oh my god, what the hell did they do to Crunch?
Oh yeah, Crunch.
He looks like a PS1 model.
Crunch. I forgot he was in the game, but Crunch is I think engine. What the fuck? Whatever. So yeah, this game adds 2 new characters to Crash Bash, which is Crunch and Nina. Crunch's model is from fucking Boom Bang. They're gonna make on an actual model, but people want to play as Crunch and Nina so much, so they just gave him the Boom Bang version.
So the Nina Van was. What does Nina look like?
Nina doesn't have a Boom Bang. She gets this T-posing looking Nina.
Does she even have animations?
She doesn't have any costumes. She has no animations whatsoever. All she has is voice clips.
Beautiful.
Alright, so let's watch that opening cutscene before we hit the fucking adventure mode.
Beautiful. I don't know what the hell I'm watching. Hello there, sir.
I think they're trying to pull that this game takes place after Ref Cortex.
Oh. Oh god, not this fucker again. Please, no, I want to forget he exists. Oh god, that fucking model. God, look at that walk cycle. So dopey.
Right?
Just
Everybody will get proper models later.
loot. And Christmas presents, obviously.
Yep.
He's just Santa.
I know.
He gives money.
Okay.
Okay, that was weird.
I know. So yeah, let's do adventure mode.
I'm turning the light on.
Alright. Oh, Luke's there.
Look, light.
Alright, so new to adventure mode, because it's a new game, you can choose to have the original mini games, or you can randomize them so you don't know what to expect when you go into a first world. What do you want to do?
Up to you. I don't care. Up to you. You're the one playing.
I guess we'll do original. 1 player because we don't have online yet, so yeah. Get a choice from all these characters. Rolu and Kong aren't here for some reason. I'll be Crash. Be modern.
Because you're vanilla.
Yep. Now, they changed something about the adventure mode that I like right off the bat. You can choose whether to... Sorry, Vincent was being annoying. So you get to choose your allegiance. You can be hero, you can be neutral, or you can be evil. If you're neutral, you're by yourself. If you're good, you get to play as the good guys. And if you're bad guys... But here's the thing.
Let's be good guys.
You want to be good?
Yeah. Wait, why the fuck is Nina there?
Well, why the fuck was Tiny and Dingodile good in the first game?
Balancing?
Exactly.
That's fair.
So, yeah. So, the difference here... I haven't beaten the game, so I don't know if there's a different ending. But neutral is you just play as one character, and good and evil you get to change it up if you wish.
That was kind of funny. I keep saying that you get like 3 Ninas, and I saw 3 Crunches.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I don't.
Trying to make us into 2 of both of them.
Well, I don't want 2 Cocos.
2 sisters.
You know what? Fuck.
Oh my.
I guess
there it
I
is.
guess I don't have a choice. You know, I'll take 2 Crunches. Okay, as you can see, with L and R, we can change characters.
Ooh, neat. I want you to run around as Nina. I want to see how dopey it looks. I love it. I love it, but there's no feedback, so you can't really tell what you're doing.
Yeah. Also, look at our attack animation.
Oh, that looks wrong.
Dingodile.
Oh, that looks even more wrong. Hey, Dingodile, suck it.
Okay, because Crunch is a beta character, he does the same thing. Which is kind of lame, but whatever.
But it looks better on him. That
Yeah.
sounds wrong.
Okay, so let's go to the first world. So we get Crash Ball, Polar Panic, Pogo a Go-Go for some reason, and Jungle Dash.
Do you want me to roll the dice?
Sure. Tell me what number you
All right.
get.
It's alright. Oh. It's a 20-sided die.
That's fine.
13. Which is. Oh, there's 4 mini games. That means 1 through 5.
Polar
So
Panic.
that's third game. It's a third game. Okay.
Oh, third game?
Is it? Wait.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's the third game.
Alright.
It's 4 games on the first
Yep.
4, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so that is. So it's 10 through 15.
As you can see
And
here.
then I can only use the die for the first 2. So
Okay,
the first 2.
so
I
some
can use the die.
changes. The electric is now a circle thing instead of a straight line. Now, whether that's better or worse from the original, it's up to you. I think it's better because you're always next to them.
Luke, enough.
You know, we got arrows and shit, different type of arrows. And
Come here.
shit.
Come here. Come here. Come here, stupid. It's in my diet. Don't eat it.
And
This is eating it.
and this is how you cheese it. You just go to your corner and just keep doing this.
Huh. Oh, that looks so dopey. No. No, this is essentially what it was.
Honestly, I don't care I don't care how dopey it looks. It's just if it plays good, and it does. It plays really good.
I'm gonna make the most random impression ever. I said I'd choose a random expression. I didn't tell you what it was. No, I'll do it real this time. Fuck. So are we still rolling the die to find out what we do next? Just counting 10 through 15?
Sure. Also,
Alright,
new to this game that I appreciate, you only need 2 trophies to get the trophy instead of 3.
Oh yeah, that was in the early build.
Yep. I'm so happy about that, so the games go by faster.
For the Pokemon League, we were doing something called ULC, which is all the leagues just fight each other. You won this week's match, and I was like, yeah! So I'm in a pretty good mood right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty decent model for Coco, even if it is a little deviant artish.
Yeah.
Not too much though. I'd say
So-
it's a good mix between the classic one and the remaster, or not the remaster, the other version. I got a 6.
Pull it
I
back.
forgot to. Oh my god, that. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so new to...
Beautiful.
I like how the elemental masks are now the thing instead of like a generic robot.
Yeah.
All,
Look
all of the polar pushes have missiles. So,
Huh.
from like Milk Panic. Also, something that...
What?
Sorry. Voices. So something about this game, I honestly think it's only there just so you can get away from people faster, is that you can jump off your polar bear and walk on the ice.
Huh.
Though I don't know why you would do that unless somebody's
That's
got
neat.
like the weight, and if you jump off, you can get some distance away from them.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No, no! Oh, spinnies.
And just like that, that's all done.
I know one thing I could say that makes us really uncomfortable.
Oh boy.
Want me to say it? Up to you.
Go ahead.
She's thicker than my future girlfriend.
Oh, you're damn right about that.
Oh, I didn't expect you to agree with that. Okay. It's mainly just a joke.
Alright, so that's probably the only time I'm gonna play as Nina, but just to do this. Look at me, I didn't even
Jesus
have a
Christ.
I don't even have a grab animation.
Loki, enough. Sort of. I've walked in. It's since 5 o'clock. I've walked in 4 times. I've walked in 4 times in 3 hours.
She doesn't even have a victory animation. But damn, she can still talk.
Shut up.
Also new to this game is we can unlock more characters.
Oh.
Like you can unlock Tawna, Pinstripe, a lab
Oh,
assistant
you can
for
play
some
as
reason.
even more Deviant.
Pretty much.
Is it the Tawna from Boom Bang?
Yes.
Son of a... They're
Again,
gonna make a real model.
they'll get better models later in the build.
Loki, shut up.
My biggest hope is they get the Mario Party board to work. I hope they get the Mario Party build up in the next update.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Loki, stop being a little bitch. Yeah, I see you're smiling. Ha ha ha. Now
Actually,
be
if
quiet.
I'm honest, I want the online stuff to be active because this is a game. They're adding so much shit, but what they have now, if it was online, instant win. So yeah, we got Crash Ball again. Plays exactly like it did before. It's four-way Pong.
Loki, are you a little bitch? If you're a little bitch,
Now-
wag your tail.
The difference
He's a
here
little bitch.
is that there's different colored balls that have different properties. That's a rainbow ball. It can turn to any color. If you get hit by a red ball, you stay in place for a few seconds. If you get a green,
Loki.
you'll launch faster, and you get a better shield. I don't really remember what pink does though, but blue is worth double points if you hit him in the goal. That's what I know. Because the Oxide boss fight does that a lot.
Loki.
Also, Oxide is not a total asshole in this version of the game, so.
Oh, that's nice.
So apparently you can fight that Vincent guy
No.
at the end of adventure mode, so that's gonna be our goal.
Play who?
You know that purple dog thing from Boom Bang? Also, the Baronator's fucking awesome in this game.
Oh.
I can't wait to show that one off.
Loki, I swear to God, you've been out enough. No. Get up. Get the fuck out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ugh. Did I miss anything?
Nah, we're still in Crash Ball.
Okay, I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes. I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright. Well, Crash Ball's Crash Ball. It's kind of boring with computers, but hey, at least it's shorter because you have to win only 2 times. Now, honestly, I wanted to be the bad guys because Dingo Valentine. Alright, and that was our final trophy. Okay, so to kill some time as well as get some stuff, maybe Crash, we're gonna just play some other games so we can show off some game modes. Gonna get the gem. So there are gems and crystals to get in this game. They behave differently, and I'll probably just repeat this all when Sean gets back. But the relics take control of the relic. I mean, the gems take over the relics' properties. Like, it's just beat them twice in a row. Yes, you're gonna be seeing that a lot too. You gotta beat them all on hard mode 2 times in a row. Son of a bitch. If you want Crash Dead. I think I'll do another stream once I have a second partner. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what the crystal is. The crystal challenge. Avoid the... Okay, the crystal challenge are exactly the same as the original. In with the handicap. But just like the original game, you can make them go dead. Yeah. Oh yes, a power crystal. Alright, let's see. The new item in this game, the medals. Survive while defeating as many opponents as you can. Alright. I got the gold medal. I didn't even notice. Honestly, for those, I recommend you get the requirement if you can, and then just die. Or unless you're into it like me. Alright, now let's get the relic. Win as fast as you can. Fraser the timer by breaking crates. Yeah. Give me that platinum. Yeah, we got everything in that. I really want to get the platinum. I really want to get the platinum. I want to see if I can get the platinum relic in Pogo Go Go. Okay, since these guys have like nothing to lose, I'm assuming they're just gonna be in my way. Alright. Oh yeah, I got the gold in the bag. Now I'm just gonna wait for the timer to run out. I honestly bet that it's going to be much harder in the other Pogo levels, but you can just fucking cheese this one. Yahoo! That gold medal was mine. Okay, the time crates are back here. Ah, damn. Just gotta keep getting in my way. Alright, let's try that again. I want that platinum relic. Yeah! Platinum relic's mine. I love how they handled the relics here. So good. I might as well clear house. You know, wait until Sean gets back. So this is pretty simple stuff. Honestly. For Pogo Ogogo's case, just get into a corner. Yeah. There we go. Look, they didn't even score a point. That's how bad they suck. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, that was good. That's really good. Give me my boots. And done. You know, the gem could look better, honestly, but whatever. The gem itself was just like nothing more than a bunch of polygons anyway. Win by having gotten the most score in one go. Alright, so I guess I'm doing the same shit I've been doing. Oh! I actually might lose this. I was never good at this sort of mission. Fuck. Yeah, I just need Tiny to fuck up. Yeah! They all fucking die, I love it. Alright, Polar Panic. Alright. Same deal as before. Oh man. Oh well. I don't really care about the medals. The C, B, and L tokens. Honestly, I care about the relics. I want my platinum relics, damn it. Oh. Alright, let's try it again. Damn. Sapphire relic. I don't like that. Yeah, well. Alright. 1v1 me, bruh. Insert insult here. That's actually quite funny. That's actually really funny. I need at least 10 to win. Alright, can I get the gold? Honestly, as long as I get something, I don't really care. Also, you can play as the lab assistant. I'm pretty sure I brought that up earlier. Get one more. Alright, kill me. Okay, I'm just gonna say right now, the game should end right when you get the top score. That's my only gripe about this game so far. Everything else is great. The control is great. It's so much fun. Alright. Gym challenge is a go-go, baby. Nope. Get away from the edge. You know, the weird thing is... Oh, you're back.
Okay. What have I missed?
I showed off some of the optional shit in the first world. We're doing the gem challenge right now.
Okay. I feel much better.
Goodbye. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a quick recap of what the challenges are. There are 4 optional challenges instead of 3. You got the crystal gem, relic, and these medals. The gems are no longer the time stuff from the original game. They take the form of the gold relics from the old game. You know, beat harder versions of them 2 times in a row.
Okay.
The crystals are the same as the original game. The medals are like an endless mode where you just gotta survive long enough to get the amount of points.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can get bronze, silver, or golds. The relics, I think, are the most interesting ones, where you just gotta do the mission as fast as you can while destroying time crates to stop the clock. We'll be seeing that right after I get the gem here.
If gem.
True.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Yay.
Okay, so something bothers me about Cortex's voice actor here. I can't tell if they
Mhm.
did their own voices or is he from another game. Fucking Tiny. Even when he's tiny, he can kick my ass.
Hmm.
Come on. Also, I must ask you, how does it feel that the little robots have been replaced with the elementals?
I'm okay with that. I don't really have any or any partiality to the
Oh, sorry.
robots.
I'll be right back.
I guess it's just me now, entertaining the masses. I'm gonna start streaming again on Monday. I think, probably. I'm streaming Pokemon Reborn. Oh, right, and also if any of you have not checked it out, there is a podcast that I do every Saturday, the Anime Nerds podcast, where we talk about anime, and I'm quite happy with it. So check that out if you guys want to see a podcast. I want to start doing that next time. Yeah, just talking to myself. I don't know what else to say aside from the fact that I'm back and my dog is here. Luke, I don't know if you can see him. Luke, come here, Stupid. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Stupid. There you go. There you go. He is a goof. Come on. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's looking at you. People are looking at. Ah, that's my arm. You lick your butt with that. No. No. People are looking at you, Luke. What are you going to do? Nice. He is adorable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Oh. He's a goof. He is indeed a goof. Now he's biting his butt. He's a weirdo. Yeah, Luke, you're a weirdo. I want to drink water. I have water. It is refreshing and nice. Oh yes. I guess invitations are open to this podcast if anyone's interested. Ugh. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Motherfucker. Beautiful.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's continue. Ah, Cortex, you sly dog, you. I don't know how I feel about Crash pelvic thrusting on top of a polar bear.
Mm.
I mean, come on, Sean. Have you never pulled a gem out of a bandicoot's rectum before?
Why is there a puppy noise?
Why is there a popping noise? What? Yeah, have you never pulled a gem out of a bandicoot's
That's one of the
rectum
best
before?
jokes in that review.
The fuck is wrong
What
with
the
you?
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Good old Crash Bandicoot. Rash
Yes.
Crash Banooka.
Rash Bandicoot.
Rash.
Okay, why do you gotta make everything worse?
That was a funny fucking review. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite. It's one of my favorite reviews on YouTube.
Yeah, fuck
Are we gonna do the Crash Dance? No, I've got you. You know anything I want you.
yes.
Fine.
You muckish Melissa's Muppet.
Oh, that's it. I don't remember every single word in the review, but whatever.
That review is probably my favorite review out of anything on YouTube. Like, I go back to watch it like almost every single time. Anyway, you got the Crystal Challenge. It's exactly the same as the original game. Only it's not really actively chasing you. It's just going anywhere it wants.
Oh.
So I guess that makes it
Yeah, that
easier.
was always irritating.
It doesn't shock you, it freezes you, but it gets the same results. No! Polar! Stop looking adorable, let me ride you! Oh shit!
Oh gosh.
Also, I think the computers actively attacked you instead of each other.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I love how dopey this all looks. Oh gosh. Oh rip. You died because of a heart attack.
Whoa! Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, you're so fun.
Or not. Thank you guys for just totally ignoring me. If that was Crash Bash, I would
you
totally
would've
have been
screwed.
dead.
Oh hey, giant tiny dead.
Yep.
One giant dead tiny. Oof.
Yeah, Brio, do all my work. Yeehaw! Avert your gaze, or else you'll go crystal crazy. Alright, so we pretty much got... I think we got... No, we didn't get any... Yeah, that's fine. Let's fight Pafu Pafu.
Yay. The easy boss.
Yep.
Wait, is that even a model or is it just a statue?
It's literally just a model. There's like no textures and no animations.
Beautiful.
I'm only forgiving it because it doesn't really affect the gameplay.
That's true. Does he still laugh?
Yep.
Where you hurt my statue, bastard. I'm just imagining it as like Papa, who is like just this god, and he's being channeled through a statue, and you destroy his connection to it.
You know, when I was younger, I played as Crash all the time. So I thought when I fought Puff and I saw the little crashes, I thought he would make mini versions of all the characters, depending on who you were. But no, it's just Crash.
Yeah. Little lame.
Though in this game, there's 3 crashes instead of 2.
A little excessive. Brr, my dick. Dare you. Oh, he's dead. Hashtag RIP. Beautiful. It used to be the most update version of the Crash games I've ever seen. Keyword being used to be. Until, you know, we were blessed by God.
So
Alright, let's roll the
Beach
dice.
Ball, Snow Bash, LOL Pogo, Pogo, and Tilt Panic.
Literally, exactly 4. It's the first one. Because it's 1 through 4.
Oh.
You know, so...
Well, yeah, we need to get
4.
all the trophies, and we need 4 gems.
I rolled 4, so it's the first one in the room.
The first one in the room?
Yeah. Since there's 5 now, it's based off of 4 rather
Actually,
than
no.
5.
Actually, there's 4 here.
Oh.
I can tell there's supposed to be one right here, but it's not there yet.
Still the first one in the room.
Alright, fine.
Whether there's 4 or 5. Doesn't matter.
Actually, I'm gonna play as fucking Coco. Give Crash a break.
Crash needs his break.
It's usually what I do for the Insane Trilogy. I usually just go back and forth with Coco and Crash.
I actually usually play Crash a bit more, because I forget to play as Coco.
Well, here's the thing that people most likely like to do, is they like to play as Crash, but when they're going back to a level because they got like a colored gem or something, they play as Coco.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I might do that on my second playthrough of the game. It makes a lot more sense. Since there's a lot of levels you have to go back to. Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
What game did you consider the hardest in the Insane Trilogy? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Same. It was the only one I actually got a game.
Which is really fucking ironic because of 1.
See, it's the only one I had to farm lives.
Well, I never had to farm lives. It's just that one took more lives away from me than others.
And I've never had that happen since I was a kid.
I never farmed lives. But I will agree that Crash 2 took more away from me than any others. And that's saying a lot because Crash 1 has Stormy Ascent.
I didn't find... Well, Stormy Ascent was bad, but a lot of the original parts in Crash 1 that were originally really difficult weren't as difficult.
Yeah, Slippery Climb was pretty easy.
Actually, I'd even say that a lot of the time trials in Crash 1 are easier.
Well, that's because you don't have a faster mobility option. So, like, if you just hold
you can be
up,
more precise.
if you hold up the entire time and use your platforming skills, you're guaranteed to get a platinum.
Well, not guaranteed. There are a lot of
Crash
levels
2, because you got the Crash Dash, they expect you to do some crazy shit with the Crash Dash to get those platinums.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's my experience with Crash 3, but I found them the most easy with platinums.
Actually, one thing I thought was actually really funny is remember how much I hate High Times Relic?
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad in the Insane Trilogy. Actually, one of the ones I got the gold for a little more easily.
Yeah.
I swear, is it a slower time?
I definitely noticed. I think it was I think they have different times.
Because I don't remember, because it was like 1 minute and 4 seconds. I swear the original was like 1 minute and 1 second.
For which relic?
The gold.
Yeah, I believe that was the case, but I think they made new relic times because of the new engine. Like
Maybe.
they can't just put the same times in because, well, Crash 3 I think is more faster in the original than in the Insane Edition.
Yeah.
Also, Beach Ball is just as boring as it was in the original game.
Yay.
Actually, how would you rank the Crash Ball levels?
In terms of how much I like them, or how creative they are?
From best to worst. Actually, a better question to start off with is what do you think about them overall?
I just want to say that model is really awkward right there.
Yeah.
And second of all, you're like my second least favorite minigame.
And I'm gonna say the first one is Pogo, right?
No,
Oh.
actually, I find the only Pogo level that I don't like is the second one. I like the first Crash Ball level. The other ones,
Because that's the only one that doesn't have a gimmick, right?
the fourth one is kind of cool, but it's too difficult. The third one is really difficult. The second one is just boring.
Is that like your best to worst right there?
Sure.
Because replace Beach Ball with the engine one, Ballistics, and that would be mine because I have better memories toward the engine ball, whatever it's called, because that fucking crystal, dude. That one where engine only aims balls at you. Holy shit, I was on that mission for hours doing the 200% stream.
Oof.
Which I will attempt to redo in the future.
Good luck, Psycho.
I know, right? Although I think I'll play as Tiny, that way I have an easier time. Because I did all that shit with Crash.
Oof.
Okay, so now that we're on the Crate Crush levels, how would you rate the Crate Crush overall and best to worst stages?
Best to worst. My favorite is Space Bash.
Yeah, my
Second favorite. I've always been partial to the last one. Third favorite, probably Snow Bash, and then the fourth favorite, Jungle Bash, because it's fun, but it's really basic. I like the Bash levels are the best minigame.
I agree. And I'm happy to say that the control in this game is really good.
That's good.
Much better with a controller. Also, I think picking up boxes are much faster. So, and I think all of them throw a pretty far distance to balance the big guys. Though that's just me. Anyway, I like Space Bash, Jungle Bash, Snow Bash, and Sewer Bash in that line. I don't like Sewer Bash that much. To me,
I think it's cool.
To me, it was like, okay, whoever gets the electrical orb thing that you can shoot 3 times and take out a third of your health bar, you win.
It is always kind of interesting how, like, it's obvious that the crates in that level, normal crates, do a lot less damage. Did you ever notice that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, but like, in Sewer Bash, the normal crates, I feel like they do at least 70% of the normal damage that the other crates do. I swear they did that, or I don't know.
I'm talking about like the special crates and like the special crates do less damage, if that's what you're saying.
No, the regular crates.
No. The special crates, if you throw them, they only do like a pixel of damage.
I swear, no. I mean like the regular crates. I swear they do less damage in the final one. than the normal crates.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna search something. I forgot what I was gonna search. I hate when that
We
happens.
were gonna search the relic time differences for high time.
Oh right, yeah. Because I remember the high time was 1 minute 1 second in the Insane trilogy. I gotta search Crash 3 original, obviously. Alright. Crash 3 original relic time. Alright, got add PS1.
I haven't experienced all this game yet, but I hope Ripperoo is a costume for somebody. I think Ripperoo is like one of my favorite characters.
Let's. No way, that's right. No, it says it's like the same time.
I mean, it could be possible, but I don't think it is. I can't.
I swear it was way. It might have. I don't, is it the controls? I swear it was way easier. And to those of you from the future, these are the times the PlayStation 1 version of the game. And those of us from the future. Get fucked. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Ah! Dude, I can't wait until this game's online. I'm gonna be playing for hours. The sucky thing is I don't think Adventure Mode's gonna be online, so that sucks. All I'm gonna say is party.
I never played Adventure Mode with anyone else anyway, so I don't care.
I did, and that's the most enjoyment you're gonna get out of the Adventure Mode.
I mean, I did play it a little bit with my sister, but it was only a small bit. Most of it was by myself.
Honestly, I find it more fun, but I actually think it's harder because I'm gonna use the fucking Crash Ball levels for example. The Crystal Challenge makes you share health, and you have less of it compared to your computer team. I don't know. What do you think, Wawa?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he was here.
I mean, I'll give it to you, he's there, so it doesn't make it so I forgive you any less, though.
Alright, time for the Baronator.
He doesn't look as cool.
I know, because he's literally a hitbox.
Oh, how is this better?
You'll see. It's all in the fight. Okay, first off, you don't get a missile. You gotta make the mechanical bears hit him.
Huh.
Which I thought made more sense than, hey, have a missile, aim and fire.
That's true.
It's later. Let's see. Also, I swear these things are not original models and they're from something else. Fuck.
Well, that sucked.
Nope. Didn't happen.
It was bound to happen eventually. Because you. I'm curious. Do you want a Crash Team Racing remaster more than a new Crash game?
No. And
Hmm.
here's my reasoning. I have two reasons for this. One, future tense, amazing level. I want more amazing levels.
True.
And CTR, we all gotta remember Vicarious Visions did Nitro Kart.
I like that game though.
Well, I like that game too.
Vicarious
Somewhat.
Visions also did Huge Adventure.
Yeah. You see, they also did Entranced, so I forgave them for that.
I guess that's true.
Like, they do learn from their mistakes, so yeah, I guess if you look at it in that
See,
way,
they would learn from their mistakes of Crash Team Racing.
you can only hope.
Hey, they did a really great job with the original. What the fuck? I don't. Oh my god. What?
Yep. There's the second form.
That's it.
He actually looks like an.
Second.
He's a legit Baronator.
Hmm.
You can push TNT crates to do some damage. And it's going to be in circles, which means it's going to be a little bit more harder to hit. The more damage you do to him, the more crazy the fight gets. So I can't wait until they get like a real model. Shit. Ah.
Yeah.
They get a real model, it's going to look fantastic. Like, I never got why his name was the Baronator. I never did.
Hmm.
But this makes more sense, because look at this thing. I want 5 of them.
Ring around the rosy.
Mhm.
Do, 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 do. You can't touch me. But you can surely do something else.
You cannot fuck me
Oh, fuck.
without my...
Can you restart from the beginning of it?
Nope. No. Just go to the Baronator section.
Okay, I would have been real pissed off if it started out from the beginning.
I thought it did, but...
That'd be real bullshit.
True.
I mean, people might complain about, oh, you start engine from the first.
Just like the European version of the Komodo brothers in the original Crash Bash.
Oof.
You remember that? Gotta do that battle fortress and fighting them off at the same time.
Yeah, no thank you.
I feel bad for the Europeans. Because that
I mean, I
sounds
like this fight
brutal.
fine, but
I
I can't imagine having to do it that way.
still want to try out the Japanese version of the original 3 Crash games.
Oh, isn't it a little harder?
Yeah.
Don't they also add tutorial one? Because there's some things that like
Yeah,
are in that
the
game.
Aku Aku hints.
Yeah, which I think is a little unnecessary.
True. But there are rumors that the hints that Aku Aku gives you are the same hints like you see on the loading screens in the Insane Trilogy.
Hmm.
That's why Aku Aku is the only thing you see in the loading screen. It would have been better if he actually said those lines, but, you know, whatever.
Oh well.
Not that it matters anymore since the cutscene, the loading screens are like seconds instead of minute. Oh fuck this, I'm getting off my polar bear! So how's your life been?
It's been fun. I've been paying attention a lot to Amazon to see how my book's been selling. This is 20 copies left. I'm like, yay, it's selling.
So, on my trip, I got to finally watch Kill la Kill.
What'd you think?
Okay, so here's the thing. I was going into it expecting it to be like Shadow the Hedgehog. Because that's, that's the hot shit, So
Yeah.
I did, I'm like, this isn't like Shadow the Hedgehog. Until I got halfway in. I'm like, holy shit, it's everywhere.
Okay, there are some similarities to the character.
She literally says, this is who I am.
I know, but to be fair, I forgot what led up to that. To be honest, I know it was something real deep shit that she was. Hey, you can't say Shadow the Hedgehog tore apart Kamui, almost tearing apart his skin. I think it's a pretty good anime. I mean, granted.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It's just.
Granted, I used to like it a lot more than I do now. I still really enjoy it, but like there are other anime that I enjoy a lot more, like Steins Gate, Gurren Lagann, My Hero Academia.
Funny story right now. Before I watched the anime, I watched the bloopers.
Okay. It's funny. It's funny watching the bloopers after seeing the anime, because those are fucking hilarious.
My favorite one involves that I forgot the names because it's still new to me. The big guy.
What was it when he's running out of oxygen?
No, not that one. It's like he is like one of my favorite anime voice actors ever.
Oh fuck! I know I swear he's the same voice as Scorpion in Mortal Kombat.
He's also Ragnar the Blood Edge from BlazBlue. He's also Frankie from One Piece.
Yeah.
Like he's my favorite.
I know him.
I love it. I love the blooper where he's like, he's not invisible. He's invisible. Yeah. I fucking love that. It was fucking great. Oh my god, I love that guy so much.
One of my favorite ones is from one of the weirder fights when Ryuko is fighting him, and
yes!
he goes
harder!
into. Yeah. I love that one. Honestly, it would have been funny if they hinted that during the show. I feel like it wouldn't have been lost.
Oh my god!
It's such a weird
moment.
I
want to sex you up. I don't know if that's a good idea. We have sex, you will explode.
Pecan joke! Assume cowgirl position! Handle those balls like you mean it!
Yes, I love this guy. I wish he kept some of the lines he said in the bloopers. That would have made him so much
really
better.
Funny in the original. Dude, one of my favorite parts is in the first episode when that guy steals the Goku uniform and he's running down the stairs. He's flying down the window like, ha ha. I love that one. Oh my god. It's always, I think it's just. That was.
Hey, 1 second. I got the platinum relic, right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
That was always the funny thing about. I do want to talk more about Kill la Kill in a second, but just to bring up that stupid joke that I just made, something I would always do in like CTR and Crash 3, I would always like fucking just die immediately in the first level after getting the clock, and like I won it, right? In CTR, I just went backwards, went forward, backwards, went forward. I went 3 laps, right?
It's a good thing that game isn't coded badly, because that could have actually been something you had to do. I'm pretty sure there's like I wonder how it's coded. When like there has to be a certain point you reach in order for the
lap to count.
The lap to count. It might be either halfway. It might be right before the lap. I don't know. Or no, I think it might be halfway. I think it's probably halfway. Because that way you can't just back up and boom.
Mm-hmm.
I might test that out sometime.
Okay.
Or maybe you have to go through it forward. Maybe.
There is one character that I'm on and off from Kill la Kill. Oh. Dingo Dog.
I think I can guess who it is.
Who is it?
The guy with the glasses.
No.
Mm,
Wait, guy with the
Nui.
glasses. Which one are we talking about?
One with the blue hair. The one who had like the vest that like.
Oh, I
popped
like.
over his
Oh, I like.
top.
Oh no, actually, I did like him.
Was it Nui? The princess girl?
No,
or
I
whatever?
love Nui. She was fucking insane. I loved it.
I liked her too. I'm just like trying to guess, like, 'cause usually those are usually the ones that people complain about.
It's I'm gonna butcher her name entirely, but it's
Ryuko?
Ryuko's little partner in crime girl.
Oh, Mako.
Yeah, I didn't really like her that much. Like there were moments where
I thought she was funny.
There were moments where I laughed, but there was also moments where I cringed. Like my favorite.
I will be honest, she is used a lot.
Like
So.
damn. I thought it was funny when she stand up to that big guy about PJs. That was pretty fucking funny. But that was when the anime was trying to be more humorous than serious.
I feel like it was at least a little self-aware of how ridiculous it was, because like during the final fight, they're like, you know, it's like, what is this ridiculous nonsense? And like, that's how we roll. We don't make sense. Fuck that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Overall, there are things that I like in Gurren Lagann a lot more than in Kill La Kill. I just feel like it did a little better. I feel like there's more focus.
Okay, I'm thinking about the game for a second. I'm gonna stop getting relics because apparently I don't need them. Do I need medals? I need 6 medals.
You don't need any more relics? You already have enough relics?
No, there's no requirement for the relics.
Oh.
I need 1 more medal.
Hmm.
7 more gems. Jesus Christ.
Oof.
And let's see, 9
Yeesh.
crystals. I need 5 crystals. Okay.
Outer Insanity.
There's a brand new final world with a original final boss, so I'm just seeing how much I need to get there. I always thought it was weird that Oxide was the final boss in this game.
Yeah, it is a little strange.
Although I thought it was even weirder that Dingodile's theme was playing in the background.
Hey, his theme is fucking great, and I
know,
don't care.
but that doesn't make it less weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this is a brand new Crash Ball level, sewer ball, I believe. Whenever
What is the difference?
the electricity that you just see turns off our kick function.
Oh. Lately, I've been trying to think of like really good questions and stuff for the podcast.
Who has the biggest tits?
We did have a conversation about fan service, and one of the guys really doesn't like fan service, and it was hilarious when he said, when we were talking about anime merchandise, in fact, I think it was this week's episode, and he said he got Senran Kagura because it was fun, and I'm like, okay.
I don't really like fan service either. I mean, there's a time and place for those sort of things, but it ain't like.
It really depends.
Kill la Kill is like the
what
biggest.
kind of
example.
anime you're watching.
Kill la Kill is my biggest example because, I enjoyed it, but whenever it was like fan service, I was like, whatever.
I don't know. For that anime, I feel like the fan service doesn't take away from it because it's such a ridiculous show
It doesn't, but
so.
I do.
But there are other situations like
I do think there's too much of it for the type of story that's
I
trying to tell.
I can understand that. I can understand that. Trying to think like.
Let's talk about more Kill la Kill bloopers. I love fucking.
Then there's the first one. Here, the form of my vagina.
I know. Dude, I forgot the girl's name, but the girl that voices the other one, you know,
Satsuki?
Satsuki. I love her voice actor in those bloopers because she did really funny shit. Like, yeah, you two are one big pain in my ass. Get off my dick, bitch. I fucking love
And
her.
there was one that she was drinking tea and she was like,
Yeah. You have room for one more tea.
she had far too much fun in those.
Hello, Cage. Jason, is this a demo? Technically, it is. But, yeah. You're lucky that I bet your face. I fucking love her so much. I want to know who that is because I want to watch more stuff with her in it.
I swear I know that voice actor. I'm gonna look it up. If anyone who's who's new to it doesn't know what we're talking, Noah finally watched Kill la Kill, which is an anime that I told him to watch a while ago. But he was like, "Fuck it, I have time now," and they were talking about the bloopers that were, which are hilarious.
I love the second one that she did. Like, he's like, I am the superior one. My ideals will. Shit, I forgot my line. And then blows up.
there was like during episode 1 when the gang was like coming after Ryuko and he's like starting to say, oh shit. Because that happens a lot when you're voicing.
She's wearing the other one. That whore. I'm taking my threads and leaving.
Oh my god.
I thought that would be fucking funny if that happened in the actual anime. That whore. Oh. I want to watch more bloopers for anime now because they're better than the
Carrie Keranen. I want to look at what else she's been in. She was in All Noah Zero, which sucks. She was the main character in Asagiri no Miko. Don't know what that is. Oh, she's Bungo Stray Dogs. I haven't seen that, but I've heard about it, and I heard it's good. She's in Danganronpa number 3. She plays Koizumi. Durara.
I don't remember if that was a good character. Probably not.
She was in K-On! She was the Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, and the Kingdom of Magic. Same character. She was in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Oh, she was Gila from fucking Seven Deadly Sins.
Huh.
The girl with the explosion power.
I know who you're talking about.
Female Bakugo, but without the temper.
Female Bakudo.
And can't open her eyes.
But we already got female Bakudo. She's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bakumon.
Although I question her English voice though.
I will say the English voice is probably the first voice that I felt was a little strange in the entire English dub.
Yeah.
To be fair,
it's all because she has Bakugo's face, honestly.
To go through 3 seasons and have only 1 so far, I feel like that's fucking amazing. That I question is like,
Mark Hamill.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Mark Hamill was in an anime.
Really?
Yeah, he was in the movie for Afro Samurai.
You know, for a second I thought you were gonna be a smartass and say, yeah, he was in the Ninja Batman movie.
No, he was in an. I mean, to be fair, I guess Ninja Batman and they were both movies, so.
Yeah.
And they both, from what I hear, you've seen Ninja Batman. You said it was okay. Seen the Afro Samurai movie. I think it's okay.
So overall, Wrath of Cortex is okay.
I mean, your logic isn't wrong.
No, it's completely wrong, but I agree with it.
And the Afro Samurai review comes out tomorrow, so you can see my full opinions.
I'm sorry, but I'm actually surprised Wrath of Cortex's voice actors. Like, they got some pretty big name voice actors.
Oh yeah.
Like, you got Clancy Brown returning for Cortex and Uka Uka. You got Mr. What are you looking at? Butthead from Back to the Future.
Huh. Yeah, and then they had fucking. Wait, what happened? Why are you black?
Because I got shocked by lightning.
Wrong.
I got shocked by lightning. But,
what was it? They had Arnie E. Ermey from Full Metal Jacket, who passed away about a month ago, which is really sad. Mm. You know the quote, what is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Yeah.
Ever heard that? Yeah, he passed away.
Oh man.
I know, he was it sucks too, because he was really talented, really cool. Wait, Slayers? She was in Slayers? Oh, she was in Toradora.
I like that anime. It was.
That is a good anime.
It was nice.
I have it. I have. Unfortunately, the DVD I have for it is a bootleg, but
How is it a bootleg?
it's not like an official version. So like, see, like it has like
it still looks nice.
It has like
Just don't show it to anime.
Yeah, it's Malaysian subtitles. Episode 1 to 25 ends. Distributed by Hong Fang Entertainment. So yeah, not like normal American version. It's one of the two bootlegs I have. The other one is 7 Billy Cents. Everyone else is official. Because I like having official. In fact, what is it? The bootleg for One Punch Man is like $18, whereas I found one for the real version, which is $21. I'm going to buy the real version because I like it.
Okay, so this is a new Pogo one, which is much better than, which is kind of the complete opposite of that one fucking. What's the Pogo level with the really awesome music but bullshit design?
The last one?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's still so funny. Just.
Anyway, I see.
You know what? I need to do an anime intro. I need to do an anime review intro where it's just like this.
Da,
It was Fuck! I got my leg stuck on here. Actually, that'd be fucking hilarious for the anime intro.
You know, you should do that just so I can remix it with the Dr. Evil theme.
Dude, the anime intro for the fucking Afro Samurai is like, maybe I should. It's literally this. Maybe I should go in Afro. I'll become a badass samurai. But I'm not black. Shit.
Hello,
because I'm gonna have an intro for every single one. I don't know because I know Nick and I are gonna do Soul Eater. Which should be fun. And I want the intro for that one to be like, I'm just sitting here chilling. And he's like, hey. I'm like, whoa, Nick? Yeah, let's do Soul Eater. Okay. And he's like, yeah. And then it just goes to it. I feel like it's something he would do. If you want to join me for one, that's fine. But I don't know what it would be.
For another one? Yeah, sure.
For like an anime review? I don't know what it would be though. Because mostly this, because you can join me for the Insane Trilogy review, but what I want to focus on is anime review. Because I don't play too many new games.
I honestly, I don't plan to review the Insane Trilogy on my channel anytime soon. But okay. I was actually thinking of asking you to join for that one. But since I'm not doing that anytime soon, I might as well do one with you.
Join mine. Yeah.
Like I got the next. It's fucking tiny.
Oof.
Like my next review is in its editing stages right now. It'll be released probably a few days from now.
Okay.
That's gonna be part of another review. After that, I'm gonna do a donators marathon, playing all donated games to me. And boy, do we got some weird shit to look at.
Oh boy. Can't wait to see that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yay, you did it.
I'm thinking after all that's done, I'll do the Insane Trilogy in a unique sort of way.
A unique sort of way?
Yeah. I'm going to review one of the games per video, along with a revisit of their original games.
Oh, so it's side-by-side versus.
Sort of. I'm just going to review the Insane Trilogy edition, and then I'm going to go back, revisit the old one, and see how my opinions changed now that we got a new version of the same game.
Originally I was going to do a versus instead of a review, then I was like, nah, I feel like doing a review. I might do a versus at some point.
I wouldn't mind doing a versus with you, as long as we're not tackling Crash 1, because the Insane Trilogy obviously wins.
Yeah.
The best I can do is be like, don't be a pussy. It takes a real man to get that box gem without dying. You fucking weeb. I don't know.
Really? Hey, just because I have like 5 anime figures, an anime poster, 15 anime DVDs,
actually...
a subscription to Funimation, an anime a hat, and 2 anime pendants doesn't make me a weeb.
I wasn't actually thinking
The fact that I watch anime makes me a weeb.
I wasn't actually thinking about that. I was just thinking of an insult, and that just came to the top of my head. Also, I love on these endless modes, you're fighting lab assistants.
It is fun. You know what? You maybe want to watch the fucking Kill La Kill Bloopers again. Because I don't remember all of them. You know, I remember one that kind of... I don't remember there were doing too many Mako.
I'm actually pretty sure you can play as the lab assistants in the actual game. Not the original game, I'm talking about this one.
Mortal Kombat. Or voice. He also voices Dio in JoJo's Bizarre. That's not him, no. Voices. Sure. Patrick Seitz. That was it. Seitz. He has a very deep... He reminds me a lot of Christopher Sabat. Yeah, he's Dio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, he was in K. Yeah, there he is, Frankie. Oh, yeah, right, he's Grimoire from Seven Deadly Sins. That guy's creepy. Oh, he was the main villain from Tales of Vesperia. I didn't know that. To be fair, I better remember that character anyway. He appeared like twice. Oh right, he's Endeavor. I always forget that. He has a really good fit for the character.
Okay, this is extremely off topic, but how do you... I don't know if you saw anything about it, but how do you feel about the new Mario Party game on Switch?
From what I know, it looks a lot more like the original Mario Parties, doesn't it?
Yes. But there's so many changes to it that I'm not 100% on board. Like, first thing, they changed the star price from 20 coins to 10 coins. And seeing how you can get 10 coins from winning one minigame, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm just happy to go back to the original style, though.
And I also don't know how I feel about character-specific dice.
Huh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, every character has, like, a special dice. Like, for example, like, Mario has just, like... He has, like, a... Actually, I don't know. I only know of 3 dice blocks. Like, I know Luigi has 3 1s, 2 4s, and a 6 on his special dice.
That's stupid.
Bowser has fucking 2 pay 3 coins and don't move at all, and a 6, 8, and 10 side. And Yoshi has all 1s.
What?
I know. I don't know
so
how
Yoshi's the worst character.
I don't know how I feel about that, but...
Yoshi's the worst character, confirmed.
Something I am glad is that you can finally play as Bowser.
Yeah.
And Goomba. Don't forget about Goomba.
I didn't know about the Goomba, actually.
There's a lot of characters you can play as in this new Mario Party game. Also, the most disappointing thing about the game already, it's online mode.
Huh.
It is... You can only play mini-games online. You can't do the board game stuff.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I probably won't pick it up then. All this. Let's be fair, I'll only pick it up if enough people got it that I know. Can I get
Well,
pick up
I'm
Mario,
gonna get
Mario
it because
Kart?
I have friends. I can have friends over to play Mario. I have friends over that play Mario Party. The only thing I'm not gonna like about it is I need to get 2 more Joy-Cons.
That's why if there was any like Mario multiplayer game I would get, it would be Mario Kart.
Probably.
Since like I have not played enough of the new Mario Kart.
I'm not going to get Mario Kart until Nick gets a Switch. That way I can race both of you guys instead of just one of you guys, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And by then I'll probably have, well, also have Smash. Probably.
I also want to let you know that, just so you don't be like, oh, you don't want to get the game to just race me? Well, here's the thing. I already own the game for Wii U. So if I want to get another version of the game, I want more friends to play it on.
You could sell it.
Nah.
Like an example, I own 2 versions of Gurren Lagann. One is more of a bootleg, and one's the collector's edition. I'm gonna be selling the bootleg. Because I like the collector's edition. You sell the interior version.
Yeah, you got a point.
Plus,
But,
as the movies. And look at that box art. Beautiful. Can't really see it, but beautiful.
I don't really like selling stuff, unless I absolutely have to do it.
I mean, if I own it already, so I don't. Plus, it's on Netflix. But I wanted it.
Plus, as we all know,
thing,
nobody owns a Wii U, so nobody's gonna buy it, even if I do sell it.
Yeah. I also cannot wait for Smash. So excited for Smash.
Oh, absolutely! I can't wait.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other things announced before then too, because it's not even finished. Actually, did you hear that they're having a story mode, but it's not as expansive as as Brawl?
I did not hear about that.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard a rumor of that happening. I'll have to look it up, but I heard about that and I was like, that's pretty cool because I would totally dig a story mode.
Especially with all the characters we have now.
Oh yeah. Crash, that's a creepy smile you got there.
I'm sorry.
Rip.
Yoshi. Hello. What the fuck is this? This is Crash Bash Live.
Hi Yoshi, how are you? I am good. Trying to hold on. Wait, right, I was watching the Kill la Kill bloopers.
Hey, if Crash Bash Live can get the online mode for party matches, I'll be set for.
Tell Yoshi the good news. You watched Kill la Kill and you liked it.
Yes, but I'm not going to deny the Shadow the Hedgehog comparisons.
I mean, they're there.
It's not going to happen. Like, if something reminds me of Shadow, then something reminds me of Shadow. You can't change my mind about that.
Actually, the funny thing is, I started watching Team 4-Star play Shadow the Hedgehog, and just watching some of the early levels, like those black aliens. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's a little awkward.
Okay, even if you're right, calm it down.
It is Japanese and they do this stuff. They were on an island for all their lives.
They're not even black, they're more like grayish red.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell that they tried to make that for Western people.
Hold on, what was I about to do?
You were about to tell Yoshi how much you hate him.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck you, Yoshi. I hope you die in a hole.
Yeah, we haven't forgiven you for
Love you
throwing
too.
CTR in the trash can.
We don't allow
Because as we
shitty
know,
opinions here.
CTR is perfect and nothing else can compare to it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do think CTR is like a rare case of a perfect game. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like nothing but goodness.
I'm watching the Kill la Kill bloopers and he's showing the boxing guy and he's trying to pronounce one of the Japanese and he's like, oh, that son of a Or what was it? It's like, this is my
I want to see that model of Crash T-posing.
It's got a vest and gloves and other stuff.
Sorry. But Nina is the only one that's T-posing. She doesn't even have animations.
Yeah.
But I don't care. No, I'm gonna switch to Coco for now. Let's see, I need 9 crystals and 12 gems. 2 more crystals. I don't want to do beach ball.
Okay.
So I got a wait, hold on. I think I sold my copy of CTR and Nina. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. But anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have a question for you. What is your type of gal?
My what?
Your type of gal.
Type of girl that I would date?
Yeah. Like, what's the type of girl that catches your attention?
Would appeal me the most?
Yeah.
Well, someone really cute, someone funny, easygoing, could laugh a lot, willing to try different things.
Mhm. I agree.
Because I always say like like hot girls, hot girls and shit. But I'm always like, I would totally date a cute girl. Down.
I agree. But for some reason, I don't know why, but blondes always catch my attention. I don't know why.
Alright.
I don't understand why blondes catch my attention more than any other.
It's true! Blondes do have more fun!
And that's probably why. I would not be surprised if that was why.
I just thought of that quote in this meeting and I was like, that's fucking funny.
You know what should be a costume in this game? Cortex cross-dressing as Coco.
Oh lordy. Please no.
Quick, it's
Yoshi's
falling
my
the
type
pit.
of gal.
Yeah, thank you, Dingo Dow.
Because my type of gal is someone who is funny, kind of kinky, and will love me no matter what. Basically, emo chicks.
Oh,
whatever you're
so
into.
Shadow then.
So Ryuka then.
Yeah. It's a date. Go ahead, but I give a mean blowjob. Alright, ta-da! Fucking Dingo Dow. Cortex, just fall into the pit. I'm actually gonna just leave him alone and see. Oh, you know what? Fuck you, Cortex. Get over here! Oh. Okay. My type of gal is someone who's funny, kind of kinky, and will love me no matter what. Basically, emo.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you were like, I thought that's what you were saying, not the quote.
Oh no. I'm watching the Kill la Kill the prison showing Sasuke. I want to be my own ambitions. Oh shit! I forgot my line.
Wait, did Noah actually reference the bloopers? Yeah, dude, I watched the bloopers before the actual anime.
We were talking about that earlier, and we were going over some of our favorite.
What's up, bitches? Here I am.
Oh my god. I swear to God, one of my favorite jokes in the original series is still when he's like falling down and when he's like, ha ha ha. Oh man. Or what was it? The one chick who was like really shameless, and like that Fat Cats is like, oh man, her blood tasted terrible.
Oh, bite me, Grant. No, seriously, bite me, bite me, bite me. My absolute favorite one, because I'd never saw it coming. Dropping the bass. Turn down for what? I thought that was fucking funny.
The boxer's uniform needed gloves and trunks and other stuff.
I thought that was part of the blooper, but wait, no, that's actually in the anime.
Yeah,
I thought that was fucking,
it's still favorite.
I thought that was fucking awesome. Too bad that guy wasn't a major character.
I'm going to overlook your choice of words over that.
He's not invisible. He's gonna get I love that guy so much.
Yeah.
I want to know where Question: did he see that scene, the one in episode 16? I don't know.
Episode 16. It's been a while since I watched the show.
What scene is he talking about?
Is it the kinky fight? Tell us what it is, Yoshi. 'Cause he saw the entire anime, so.
Yeah, but I don't remember per episode. I just know the general story.
I don't remember every episode either. To be fair, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Bless you. Do it again, I'll kill you.
Oh, thank
Actually,
God.
have you seen the have you seen that Komichim video where it says if you sneeze 3 times?
No.
Or it's just like everyone's in the office and they're like achoo, and they're like bless you, and she's like achoo, and they're like staring ahead and they're like bless you, and then she's like achoo, and they just start grabbing stuff. All right, it's it. You have to die. You're getting rid of productivity. Oh man. I can't feel my dick.
Oh, sweet, I unlocked Pinstripe.
The one where he's in the kick, he's doing. Oh, he messes me. Scene where Ragyo fucks Sasuke. You know, like the molesting such. The one that's really uncomfortable.
I don't remember that, so maybe that's a good thing.
Oh.
So what do you think of Nui?
I love her. I think she is insane. Honestly, I still got. I've seen the parts where like where she pulls up the scissor blade and it's like, and then Ryuko just kind of like freezes. She's like, "It's what I got when I killed your daddy," and then she like snaps, and I'm like, "Fuck." Actually, the funny thing is, the first time I saw the anime, I was in college and I was in the lounge. I was on the couch, so I was like had my computer up to me, so no one could see what I was watching. I mean, one person knew the anime, so like, oh, okay, so you got this part, that's cool. And I got so into it, I'm like, I don't need to go to class today. I'm dead serious. I actually did do that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's a cheap ass tactic, making you get stuck on your fucking polar bear.
It makes you more vulnerable, but whatever works.
Indeed. What is this? Load. I hate it when websites don't load and you're stuck here sitting
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
awkwardly at a blank screen and you're like, what the fuck? Fuck it. I give up on that one.
Do you know what other characters I didn't really like in Kill la Kill?
What?
The family of that girl I said I don't know how to feel about. I didn't really like that family at all. I thought they were really annoying.
What did you think about Nudist Beach? Like, what did you think about the teacher?
He was great. He was fucking great.
Or what do you think about the assassin?
Who?
The guy with he got the red hair, the spike.
Oh shit! It's Grand, run for your life.
Actually, the funny thing is, one of his most common lines is a direct reference to Gurren Lagann. It's like, there are 2 things that you need to know, and it's the first line that one of the main characters, Viral, says when he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really cool to see. I was like, oh shit! And then use it 15 more times.
I thought it was pretty cool. But
yeah, he's pretty.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Remember the bloopers, wasn't it? Like, ah, fuck me, dude, or whatever it was.
Shut up and kiss me.
Oh yeah, that was it.
And then he does the same thing in another one.
Oh my
Shut up
God.
and kiss me, god damn it. A few bloopers later. All's right in the world. Shut up and kiss me.
Kind of looking for a picture right now.
My favorite moments with Nui is when she loses her cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, when she gets her arms cut off and she's like bleeding all
Oh,
around.
that part was funny
She's
as
yelling
hell.
it.
Oh, don't worry. They'll come back in. Ah! Oops. Ah! Oops again. Ah!
I need those arms, you bitch!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Then she starts
arms!
sewing with just using her mouth.
Do you understand how valuable my arms are? That's why I chopped them off, dipshit. Honestly, that's kind of upsets me with the bloopers being really funny. You get like Sasuke, I mean whatever her name is.
Sasuke.
Yeah. Like she's like, "You two are real pain in my ass. Get off my dick, bitch." You can't have that, but you can have dips. Yeah, that's why I chopped them off, dipshit.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was like something Ryuko would
Baby
say.
Sasuke. I don't understand why that was a blooper, but it was still funny.
One thing I'm really excited for, which is maybe the same people, is the teaser for the anime Premiere. Supposed to be a lot by the same director and art director as Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann. I'm super excited for it.
I can't
One thing
wait.
that's kind of funny is they said the main character is very stupid, and I'm like, that could go one of both ways.
You could be either
It
Goku
either be
or
really
Naruto.
funny or really bad.
Yeah, so Goku and Naruto.
I'll give you that.
Oh yes, a power crystal. Okay, how many do I need? Okay, I need 2 more gems and to finish off.
Let me look through the bloopers again, see if I can find more shit to talk about.
End balls.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh no. I hate this game.
When they're biting on the ropes and they're like, nyam, 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 nyam.
Okay, so I think they got rid of that force field thing from the original game. I fucking hated that thing because the computer would always get it before you do.
Yeah.
And honestly, Engine appearing, or in this case his ship appearing just to shoot balls, I think is a good enough hazard. You don't need to add the fucking force field.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Alright. I can't really see the comment right now. I'm really focusing so I don't fuck up. Yeah. Let's be honest, Rikyu would literally destroy Superman in a fight. Yeah, a version of Superman, I guess. I'm sick of bringing Superman up in fights. Because anyone that's smart would just shove kryptonite down his throat and they would win. Like, that's the problem with Superman, and that's why battles... Superman would lose every single battle if, like, Superman would lose every single battle if the fighter was just smart enough to use kryptonite. Yeah, that's why I'm so sick of Batman versus blank stuff. Because Superman will always lose if the opponent was given, you know, like, I wouldn't say like a fair chance, but if they, all they would have to do is get Kryptonite and stab the fucker. It looks like you have enough room for tea.
Ryuko versus Superman. Who would win in a fight? Well, the thing with Ryuko is the fact that she only has one weakness. She needs to be cut in half.
So, heat vision.
It needs to be cut in half with 2 blades.
Oh.
Yeah, if you remember from the show, life fibers need to be cut from both sides. They need to be, otherwise they'll reform.
Mm-hmm.
That's why scissors. You know, how do you cut yarn? Scissors.
You bend them over and fuck them? I don't know. So on a scale of 1 to 10...
That's what the internet wants to do, Noah. Not what Superman wants to do.
And some university does. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you guys rate Kill la Kill?
I still think, if you asked me about a year ago, I would have said 9, but now I'm probably going to say 8.
Well, you can see my review on Kill la Kill. No, I'm kidding. I didn't do that. Plus, I'm not a cop-out. I give it... like
I'm going to guess a 7.
A 7 or an 8, really.
That's what I was going to guess. Honestly, if you did like it, I would suggest Gurren Lagann, because usually fans of one are fans of the other.
Well, not really on my case. I did watch Gurren Lagann, and I did not enjoy that at all.
That's kind of strange, though, because usually it's the other way around. Usually people say they like Gurren Lagann more than Kill la Kill.
I don't get that, because they don't have... Their stories are not that... They're not similar. The art style's not similar. I don't get how...
Because they're made by the same director and the same art director. Not to mention Gainax famously became Trigger.
The art direction is completely different in both animes.
Well, there's just I don't know. I've seen videos about it and just like
I think why I like Kill la Kill more is because it reminds me of Shadow.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because I'm a pretty big. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Shadow fan, but I like playing as him. The character is hit and miss depending on the concept, but...
So I'm curious, are you gonna get the Kill la Kill fighting game when it comes out? Because it looks like it's a mix of 2D and 3D fighting.
Oh, so we're gonna get some Pokken action here?
Because I've seen it, it looks pretty cool. I don't know, I'll have to see more of it.
I might get it. My main's probably gonna be, Mr. Cave the Super the Bug!
Gamagori?
Yeah.
It'll be fun to play.
He's probably gonna be
I hope he gets dubbed, though, because the dub is hilarious.
Like, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, I strictly fuck Cortex left, right, and sideways. No. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, I strictly just use the Japanese voices because that's what I like to hear. And plus Broly's Japanese voice is the best. Another topic to talk about after I'm finished. With Kill la Kill, just because that one guy, I am just going to leave the English voice on if it does have English voice.
Patrick Seitz is fantastic. I love him in pretty much everything.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. I really hope that My Hero Academia game gets dubbed, because the dub is so good.
No, Yoshi, you're wrong. CTR is perfect.
What did he say?
Nothing's perfect, but CTR is perfect.
Honestly, there are things that I gave a 10 out of 10 that I don't think are perfect. Like if you saw my review of Steins Gate, I gave that a 10 out of 10, but I said I do have some small minor problems.
Whenever I give a game a 10 out of 10, I always say a perfect game in my opinion.
Yeah, like for me, my reasoning. In that video, I said my reasoning for why I gave it a 10 is because the issues I have with it are so minor, and
a perfect game to me is that there's no issues at all.
And And like for Girl on the Gone, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because even though I think the anime definitely has plenty of problems, in terms of emotional connection, how much it means to me, I would give it a 10. Kind of like I can enjoy something, but I wouldn't give it as high of a ranking as other people would because I didn't love it as much. Some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I could know something works. Like Evangelion's a good example. It's an anime that a lot of people really like, and I'm like, okay, I know it works, but I didn't really connect with it that much, so that gets like 6 from me. But, what do I know? I just watch anime all the time. Have you seen the first episode of Overlord Season 3?
Yes, I have.
How is it?
It was... I don't want to say your basic, like, first episode in a returning show sort of thing. Fuck. But it's kind of that.
I've seen screen caps that make me go, what the fuck? There was a screen cap of Ainz without his robe.
Oh.
And I followed the Overlord Facebook group, and it said, "Wow, there's a lot of fan service in this episode." It just shows Ainz naked. Gotta polish the bones.
Well, yeah. Those are some fabulous bones.
I wonder if he has any really, really cheesy one-liner for girls, like, "Hey, I have so many bones. Which one do you want me to fuck you with?"
I don't think you gotta remember who Ainz is, like,
yeah, that's
Katsu
true.
weeaboo person.
Yeah.
I'll spoil this right now, but at the end of the episode, he gets raped. Kind of.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's Albedo, it's fine.
Okay, you say so.
Happy nightmares.
I love the opening for season. So good. And I recently saw the opening for My Hero Academia, the new opening for My Hero Season 3. It's really good. From what I is the next arc gonna like take up most of the second half of the third season?
No.
I remember
think. I don't know if you know what's gonna happen in the next part.
I kind of do. It's the ultimate move one, the episode where they try to figure out their super moves and shit, like their finishing moves, like their signature stuff.
Okay, we are not.
And then I saw.
Okay, we are not on the same page.
Oh. I remember seeing a meme.
Oh, sorry, Yoshi.
I remember seeing a meme of it, like at the end of the recent wrestling episode. He's like, "How the hell am I gonna train if I can't use my arms?" And then there was a meme later on, and it just showed him going, and then the quote below says, "When do you remember that you have legs?" So I'm assuming he has some cool move with his legs. But I don't know. I'm only gonna find out next week. Sadly, I'm really excited for it though. I really want to see it. Was it a good episode? I've heard it was a good episode.
It was pretty good. We got to see more of the robot maid, and that's the one I was looking forward to seeing the most.
Robot maid? What?
Overlord.
Oh, I'm talking about My Hero Academia.
Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I know you.
Like, I always wanted to see more of her, but they never did. I don't know.
My favorite...
I guess people say I might have a thing for robots.
My favorite maid
like it or not.
My favorite maid is the one that accompanies him when he's a hero. Nabu, I think her name is. I swear that's it. I really hope season 3 has better fights than season 2 did, personally.
Which
Because I'm thinking a lot back to season 2, and I'm like, you know what? The more I think about it, I kind of like season 1 better.
which anime we're talking about again?
Overlord.
Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I want you to take my words into some sort of relative context, because there really isn't any big real fights, because we're talking about like an anime where the main character's overpowered.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, here's the thing. Take this as a grain of salt. Season 1 had more life-threatening fights, quote-unquote, than Season 2.
Yeah.
And here's another big one for me. Season 2 had more side character fights than the main guys doing stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, to me, I really did like seeing more of the other characters in season 2 because we didn't see enough of that in season 1. But I felt like there was a little too much of that. Like, it kind of detracted from like any progress of the story, or at least kind of.
Yeah,
At least progress for the main character.
I get that.
Which for like a shonen anime would be amazing because like a shonen anime, even My Hero Academia focuses a little too much on Midoriya, but like for an anime like Overlord and such like that, where there's supposed to be like focus on like a ton of characters, and then you feel like the main character is a little left out one season, you feel it's a little more disappointing. Like if there was an entire arc in My Hero Academia dedicated to like all the other characters except Midoriya, I wouldn't feel too bad. But if that happened in Overlord, I would feel a little bad.
I don't know if I would agree with you on that, because the whole story about My Hero Academia is this is how I become the #1 hero, and not so much this is how
I know,
we
but
become
like
the new Justice League or whatever.
thinking about like the shonen series in general, like shonen, like there's a lot of ones with really cool characters, but like you always see the main character, and with Overlord, there's like a whole ton of cool characters, and we see like a lot of all of them. But like, I feel like in season 2, the main character is pretty much my favorite character. It gets kind of sidelined.
I can get that.
Which
but...
like there was still some really good stuff in season 2. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying season 2 is bad. I think like comparing the two of them, it's actually I'd say my ratings are pretty much spot on to what my anime list has. My anime list has season 1 is 8.02 and season 2 is 8.0. Which is pretty spot on for what I think. So.
I think it depends on the anime, personally. Like, One Piece is the best example for me, where it's not just Luffy that's the main character. Everyone else is a main character too, so they get some fight scenes and some stuff focused on them. My Hero Academia, this is the story about Deku, so everyone else is,
Yeah, but My Hero has such great characters. Like, do you watch Anime FMK, which is Team 4 Star's anime podcast?
Nope.
Well, they have a story. They have one where dedicated entirely to My Hero and talk about each episode and shit like that. And during the one for the Dormammu episode, I remember like, I think it was Grant said like, you know what? If they had like an episode dedicated entirely to like the side characters, I would not mind at all because he's like interesting characters that I want to see more of. And I'm like, you know what? I could see that.
So what you're saying is we need more Frog Girl.
Honestly, yes. Not for the reasons that you think.
Probably. Maybe not.
Because in my opinion, Frog Girl is the most overrated character in that, in my opinion. Everyone loves her, and I don't see why. But if I were to see more of her be interesting, then maybe. I mean, I'm not saying she's a boring character. She's had cool moments and good moments of character, but I feel like in terms of everyone talks about her, I don't see. Plus, I don't think she's that cute. I mean, we have Momo and Uraraka.
And Purple Bubble Fuck.
And Hagakure. I believe Hagakure is the one who's
I'm so sick of that fucking grape juice kid.
You know what? Everyone is. Actually, they talked about that in the one. It was like one Kaizeneko said, like, you know what? I get that he's used for comedy, but when he was sniffing the panties, I was like, okay, you're stepping a line here,
I would,
crossing the
you
line.
know, I really wished there was like there were some mistakes in season 2 where like if you do badly in this the fucking what's that thing called? The fucking festival thing, sports festival. Yeah, that's it. If you do bad, you will be replaced from another character. I wish he got replaced. Give me that girl that makes her hands really fucking big. She was cool.
Pretty much every time she's been shown, she's been interesting.
I know. I like her. She's my favorite B class character.
Honestly, for me, it's between her and Tetsu.
Oh yeah, but
Who is
he's
has the
literally
best name?
he's literally a Shadow the Hedgehog in the same universe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like he's literally a recolor.
I think it's literally hilarious how they pretty much like acknowledge the fact that yeah, there's probably a lot of powers out there that are exactly the same, except kind of like just
Cosmetically
slightly
different.
cosmetically, essentially, cosmetically different. And you would think, oh, he's steel. That's harder than it's stronger than stone, but like it shows like it's power of the quirk, not the power of the element. When they fought.
And we were all taught that by Bakugo, of all people.
Yeah. Team Baku's actually pretty fucking smart.
Yeah, he's just...
And he's getting better.
Yeah. Was it you or Nick that complained about how Bakugo was?
Yeah, I know.
No,
one of my other friends.
That was a question. That was a question. Was it you or Nick?
It was Nick. I like Bakugo. But we did talk about Bakugo. Mention Bakugo in the most recent podcast, and he did say that he does think that Bakugo is getting better.
He is.
And like there was another guy who said who all the other guys muted their computers because they haven't seen season 3 yet, and then one guy was like, does Bakugo get better in season 3? And I was like, yes. And he's like, I don't believe you. And Nick was like, I didn't like him either, but I have to say better. So, if you can watch the podcast if you want to see that.
It'll get much better. To the point
where
it's not like, oh, who is this guy and what did he do with Bakugo? He's more of a...
But he feels more accessible to other people.
Yeah. Fuck you, I got score first. Okay.
Oh, that sucks. Hashtag growth.
I'm done with Crash Ball. I'll get my final gem somewhere else. I already got my final gem. Let's go fight Oxide. Fucking hell. Yoshi has no interest in My Hero Academia.
What?
Yoshi has no interest in My Hero Academia.
Well, Yoshi has bad taste in certain scenarios.
You know, I'm actually glad they got rid of the space chase thing. Because
yeah,
I always thought that was unnecessary. Like, if it was the full fight. But once we got to the Crash Ball stuff, I'm like, oh, that's lame.
Are you just gonna end after this?
Probably.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in joining for an episode of the podcast? It doesn't have to be like every episode and shit like that, because like Nick is already the one who's kind of like the newbie, what's the word? Cast member. So you don't have to be there all the time, but you can totally join for 1 or 2 or however you want to join for.
Well, what do you guys do exactly?
Basically the format of it is there's 3 questions, which either are about like stuff we like in anime, arguments, not arguments, but like opinions, and then like maybe talk about a current event. The discussion is like a broad statement. Oh, let's talk about, I don't know, live action anime movie. We did that one time. and like let's talk about our opinions about that and shit. And that can also be current events. Like for the last episode, it was let's talk about My Hero Academia season 3 since the second half of the new season is about to start for the sub people and the dubs coming back. And I felt that was a really good current event. And then the final thing is the anime battle with these two characters that duke it out, and we talk about which one we think would win. Not only based on, like the majority wins, it's basically just based on you argue for whoever character you would think would win. And usually it goes on for about an hour and 10 minutes. That's generally the amount of time I've seen for all the episodes we have. So
Yoshi's got a question for us. Why is Nitrous Oxide the final boss of this game?
Because he's not as evil as Rich Guy. Obviously.
Well, he's the final boss in this fan game. Okay, this is Evil Panic. I decided I'm going to show off all but one of them are original games, so I think I'm just going to show them off and then call it a night. So yeah, this is Evil Panic. This is insane. Go, my trusty steed! Alright, we got a rooftop ball. Oh, God, that's a lot. Oh yeah, and this one, you can shoot your own ball.
Oh. That's nice. Shooting balls.
Oh my God. Just
hit on those balls like you mean it!
Also, I think this game has the most blue balls. I realized what I just said there. And the description and what they do doesn't help my case. There were 2 balls in one.
Oh my God.
They're literally a ball set, is what I'm trying to say.
What you're trying to say
as I said in my,
you want someone to love you.
As I said in my old, very first Crash Bash Let's Play video, so many balls! But now that I'm older and more mature, now I can say, handle those balls like you mean it!
Beautiful.
Damn, I kicked everybody.
I'm gonna continue watching the video and find out more parts.
But damn, I kicked everyone's ass on that one. Jesus Christ.
What was it? when Mako's on Gamagori's head and she's like, "Wow, Ryuko's so cool! Mako choke, reverse cowgirl!"
I thought she said, "Oh, you're so." Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different moment.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
It's
oh my God, Titan!
It's similar. Oh my God, a Titan! Yeah, that one.
I got that reference because it kind of does look like a Titan.
Turn down for what?
I love that so much. Dropping the bass. Turn down for what?
Ragio, you.
You know, I'm pretty sure that girl that is the turn down for what joke blooper thing. I'm pretty sure her voice actress is very infamous in terms of roles. But she does such a great job with this character that I actually forgot all about those ones. My friend constantly makes jokes about me having blue balls. She's so mean to me.
Hashtag rip.
As a fairy tale character once said, she loves you. Not really. I don't know. Okay, Pogo Blackout. Let's see. Some tiles will become unusable during the blackouts. Ooh. That sounds interesting. You know, I always wondered why Brio was never in CTR.
I don't know. Because Brio's a bitch.
Because Brio, Koala Kong, and Tawna are the only characters not in CTR. I mean, that's the only reason I would.
Fix that in a remaster.
That's the only reason I want a remaster, so we can get every single character that is worth a damn.
That'd be nice.
Like I love Tawna in the Insane Trilogy. She looks like she could be a legit character, and not a sex appeal character. You know.
Wait, hold on. Repeat that. I wasn't paying attention.
She looks like she could be an actual character instead of a sex appeal character.
Yeah.
Also, I found this really stupid, but I'm gonna comment about it anyway. When the PC version of the Insane Trilogy came out, they're already modding Tawna to have her big tits back.
I knew that. They also got the mod for Gary's the models, which I think is cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
But I did see the fact that they're making her even more deviant urge, and I'm like, okay, guys, tone it down. Although part of me almost wants to get the PC version just so I can mod the shit out of it.
Hello, Destructor. How's it going?
Hello, how are you? Are you doing good? I hope you are doing good. This voice is offensive. I'm sorry. I am known for being stupid. Kind of like my
You know,
shtick.
the funny thing is I can't do accents. I can only mimic other characters' voices.
I can't even do that well, except for a few. Like Batman. Hold on, let me see if I can more bloopers.
Destructor is Spanish.
Oh, when Samurai Guy is falling down after getting hit, and he's like, wow, he waxes his balls too.
Yeah.
If you don't know the context, it's from the Calico.
I can't hide this anymore. It's time to show you my balls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Angela's balls like it made him.
I just saw Brio staring at me at the bottom of the screen. I feel violated. You feel violated. I'm playing the game. Alright, we got Ring Ding returning. One of my least favorite games,
Wait,
honestly.
How long was it? That's so weird.
So, yay or nay for Ring Ding?
Yay or nay for Ring Ding?
Yeah.
Oh. I actually like this minigame.
I don't really like it.
Most because it was one of the only medieval minigames I played as a kid.
That's the only one you could play as a kid. The others required you to get a fuck ton of relics.
Yeah.
I never really liked the Medieval Mayhem games that much, actually.
I never really played the other ones that much.
Like, the only one I liked was the dragon one, where you have to ride a baby dragon, and throw gems at a target board. I thought that was really fun. Honestly, the only way to beat this game is to get the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Which
That's
luckily,
the best powder.
luckily, that's what I've been getting.
Oh
yeah, baby! Suck it, baby! Alright, going around town? Yeah! Look at their dead bodies just going around. Yes, Yoshi, the Riku going, yes! Yes! Harder! Ah! Alright. Let's do a nice good look, okay. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna show off one more mode, then we're gonna call it a night.
When the teacher comes out of the wall, it's gangbang time, bitches!
Okay, so I'm gonna show off arcade mode. I'll play as Classic Crash.
the only Ryuko one I've seen so far. Lucky if I'm when she messes up her line. I love those ones.
Okay, so just to show off, this is arcade mode. Arcade mode gives you perks and requirements, random mini games. Like for this one, me and Tiny are on a team against Dingo and Crunch. And if you can see on the top right corner, it's going to be ×2 the kick range.
That's pretty neat.
That is arcade mode. And Tiny is dying.
We're 2-1. Yeah, right.
A
2-1
pain
in
in
my
ass.
ass.
Get off my dick.
Step off my
bitch.
dick, bitch.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't wait until Mario Party boards come to
You should be on it. I still have some vague records that your face.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my god, these are fucking great. Sword Art Online Season 2 blooper. I'm tempted to watch it because Sword Art Online is not bad, just mediocre.
2 versus 1, computers on hard. Here we go. Don't worry, we just gotta go through arcade mode and we'll be fine. And we're all mini. Come on, Donnie, let's fuck Crunch. Left, right, and sideways. Ow. Fucking hell! Get him, Tiny. I need to collect Wumpa Fruit so I don't die. Because in arcade mode, if you die, you have to start all over again. And arcade mode is a way to unlock some character costumes.
There's no more secrets anymore. Simon showed you my bow. In last episode, Ryuko finally learned to find the secret.
Holy
and
shit.
that secret is there's not enough time.
Another one I really liked was, okay, if I want to win the situation, I gotta talk faster.
Yeah, that one's funny. Because there are situations that they don't dub
see you, Yoshi.
the lip flaps fast
We're
enough.
gonna wrap up after arcade mode. Okay, a 1v1. Let's go, Tiny. Double the bombs. Xenia. Okay, done. Alright! I fucked the polar bear and I liked it!
I like when the teacher like messes up twice this and he just suddenly gets a Scottish accent.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a reference to one of his other works.
Alright, Ryoko, of all the creatures on Earth, how many are wearing clothing? I just love it. Someone just got it. Or some accent, I don't know, it's fucking...
Crash fucked a polar bear and he liked
Someone who
it.
fucks up his lines on his scripts all the time, I can relate.
I have a son. I shall call him Mini Crash. Ow. Somebody wake up the goddamn penguin! So we can fuck everyone up. God, that penguin is like the bane of my existence.
I love when Senka just going over all the things that Ryuko has learned, and he suddenly just throws in your mama. Because it's all going so fast. Why are you tiny?
Because...
I mean, not literally, but
yeah, figuratively.
Figuratively in the literal.
That's one of the perks of the arcade mode. I got mini. You can get bigs,
cool.
too. Four-player computers are on hard. Oh boy. And all TNTs.
I like how... Did you watch the demo of Kill La Kill, right? Todd Haberkorn, the voice of the scientist, one who makes all the life fiber clothing, the Goku uniforms.
Yep.
He voices like 3 characters. One's like the car guy who shows up during when Commodore is driving the car, and I swear the other one is one of the random people that shows up and like says one line. And I love when the scientist is like, "Holy shit, that's one big testicle."
I didn't make it.
Sonic Kayama of the Elite 3, 4,
10.
Shit.
We are part of the Elite. I didn't hear shit. I heard we're part of the Elite 3, 4, 10.
Oh, this is... let me watch it. No, he says shit. Elite 3, 4, shit.
I thought you said 10.
That's funny. The other way, that's funny. He's a little baby Satsuki. Was it Mrs. Monconcho? Okay, that's nuts.
Alright, well, that's enough for tonight. The next time I come back, I won't stream the final world, but I will come back to Crash Bash Live when party mode and online mode are back on. Come. And when I do online mode, I'm probably gonna have one of you numbnuts or both of you numbnuts playing it with me.
Hey.
I swear to God, you developers of Crash Bash Live, and I don't know if you're watching this or not, but party mode better be online. I'm going to cry if it's not.
I don't know why it wouldn't be, to be honest.
Ask Mario Party. Ask Nintendo.
Wait, hold on. Go to party. Go back to party. 1 to 4 players, it says. And I doubt that's localized.
We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. I'll stream something else sometime later. I got a review to finish. I got friends to play with. Decisions. I'm Noah the Bandicoot.
You know, do I have to wait till your review comes out to find out what it is?
Find out what is.
What?
What?
Do I have to wait till your review comes out to know what it is?
What is?
Your review, stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to wait till it comes out for you to know what it is?
Yes.
Okay, sucks. Okay.
I have to because I got you to say that voice clip.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I'm scared.
I can't tell you what it is.
When does it come out?
I mean, it's like halfway done editing. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna post it. So if I'm free,
well, give me like a time frame.
either tomorrow or the next day.
Ah.
But all I know is that now I gotta go, gotta get a drink, and I gotta get something to eat because I did not have dinner and it's 11 o'clock at night. See you guys next time. Peace.
Bye. Yay. I'm scared to find out what your review is now.
Oh yeah.